Okay, so we're going to have a look today at the equation of the circle when it's in the standard form of x minus h to be squared plus y minus k to be squared is equal to r squared. Now what's important about this form is that when the equation of the circle is in this form, the centre is equal to hk and the radius is equal to r. So if we look at question 1 here, the circle has the equation x minus 3 to be squared plus y minus 2 to be squared is equal to 24. Now if we compare that to our standard form equation, which you can find in your maths log tables, and equate, you will see here that minus h is equal to minus 3, minus k is equal to minus 2, and r squared is equal to 24. So we can say minus h is equal to minus 3, so h is equal to 3, and minus k is equal to minus 2, so k is equal to plus 2, and r squared is equal to 24, so r is equal to the square root of 24, so r is equal to 2 root 6. And you can check that on your calculator if you so wish. Then just write your centre in the proper form. So the centre is hk. So we're looking at 3, 2. So that's the first one, but pretty straightforward. Our radius is 2 root 6 and our centre is 3, 2. Now moving on to question 2. We can see here that this circle has the equation x plus 5 to be squared plus y minus 2 to be squared is equal to 9. So always in project maths, it's always a good idea to write the standard form equation directly under it so that you can very easily equate the different values. So we're saying here that 5 is equal to minus h, minus 2 is equal to minus k, and finally 9 is equal to r squared. So that brings us to minus h is equal to 5, so h is equal to 5, and minus k is equal to minus 2, so k is equal to 2, and finally r squared is equal to 9, so r is the square root of 9, so r is 3. Don't forget to write the centre as a point, so the centre is hk. So for our question, the centre will be 5, 2. So finally we have the radius of 3 and the centre of 5, 2. So if we progress on now to a slightly more difficult example, largely due to the numbers in question, we have x minus a half to be squared plus y plus 2/7 to be squared is equal to 5. So continuing with our process here, we aim to write the standard form equation directly under the given equation. We can now equate, so we can see that minus h is equal to minus a half, minus k is equal to 2/7, and finally r squared is equal to 5. So if minus h is equal to minus a half, that would imply that plus h is equal to plus a half. And minus k is equal to plus 2/7, so plus k is equal to minus 2/7. And if r squared is equal to 5, r would have to be the root of 5. So finally we can see that our centre has to be written in the form hk. So for this question we have a half minus 2 over 7, and our radius is simply the square root of 5. So we can see that our two answers there are correct.